Derek. So what is it that you do here at Dynamic Discs?
My official title is shipping coordinator. I am in charge of getting everything out to the customers so that they can get it to you.
Very cool. People like that?
Yeah, I hope so.
So how long have you been here? A while?
5 or 6 months now. We moved here from upstate New York. We've enjoyed every minute of it. It's been a great experience here in Emporia.
Mm-hmm. Where at in New York were you?
Rochester, New York.
Okay, very cool. And you actually, I just recently found this out, you run a lot of tournaments and leagues and things like that?
Yes, yeah. My plate is pretty full. Back in New York, I ran a winter league every year, at least 2 or 3 tournaments, and coming here, within 3 months, I had a winter league going. We've got 3 events going this year out here, and hopefully we have time for it all.
So you're pretty involved in disc golf outside of work as well?
Yes, disc golf has become my existence.
You play as well?
I do. Not well.
Not well?
Not well. But I do play.
You got a couple favorite discs?
Favorite discs? I used to throw the Halo a lot. Now I've switched that over to a Ballista. Mid-range wise, EMAC Truth. I've said it before, and it still stands true. It goes straight for days. That's my whole bag, basically.
That's it. Throw 3 discs. You are Mr. Lime Warrior. Do you want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah. So for the past 5 or 6 years, my wife had a mystery illness. We were not sure what was going on. We went to dozens of specialists and doctors and hospitals, and nobody really had a clue what was happening. Finally, one doctor listened, and they tested her for Lyme disease. It came back positive, and she now has full-blown chronic Lyme disease. If we had caught it initially, in the first year of her symptoms coming to fruition, probably would have been a manageable, not life-threatening thing. Unfortunately, now it is. If we had known about it, knew what to look for, if we had known what to look for, we could have kicked it in the butt right off of the bat. So we're hoping to be able to get that type of knowledge out to the rest of the disc golf community so that nobody else has to suffer.
Okay. So is Lyme Warrior more for prevention or finding a cure?
It's to spread awareness.
Okay.
It's to spread awareness.
Very cool. And then you've been doing that for how long?
We started it in December.
And you actually do new Dymacs every month, right?
Yes, we try to feature a new artist with a new design every month. This month is Crispin Carrasco of Hand Eye Supply. We've had Jacob Torkelson and Kevin Schaefer in the past of Dynamic Discs. We've had Ryan Rock from Gyroscopic Nature. The list keeps getting bigger and it keeps getting better.
That's really awesome that you guys do that. If someone wanted more information or to help support, where would they go for that?
You can find us on Facebook. Just look for Lyme Warrior DG, or you can go to limewarriordg.com.
So outside of disc golf, you big into sports, movies, reading books?
I mean, I watch a lot of movies. I try when I have time. I try to read as much as I can when I have time. Honestly, disc golf has become my entire existence. I have a beard.
You have quite the beard. I see that.
I'm not sure if everybody noticed or not.
I'm a little bit jealous. I'm not gonna lie. This is about as much beard as I can.
I'll give it time. It'll happen.
You Grateful Dead fan?
Yeah.
Like the picture?
A big fan of the music from the 60s and 70s. It's kind of what was always on the radio growing up. Mm-hmm. And it stuck. It's great music to listen to. It gets me through the day. It's on all the time.
You've definitely got the look for it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the beard and the flannel shirts is because of the music or the music's because of the beard and the flannel shirts.
Do you play music at all?
I do not.
No?
I do not. I love music. I have music going just about all day, but I can't play an instrument to save my life.
No.
Got him! Got him!
What was it you were doing up in New York?
Worked in construction in New York. I grew up there. I was born there. I left for a short period and moved to South Carolina. Couldn't take the heat. Moved back to New York, and now I'm in Kansas, where I think it's hotter than South Carolina.
It's pretty warm here. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been told too. Were you here in the summer or no?
When we stepped out of our cars, it was July 21st. Emporia was in the middle of a warm snap.
Just a bit.
Yeah, it was over 100 degrees the first week we were here every day, and it was a bit of a shock. I'm built for the cold. I like the cold.
The beard and flannel again.
I am most comfortable at 40 degrees. Anything over that, and it starts to get sticky.
Any last parting words?
It's great to be dynamic.